All right, guys, we got Kenny all loaded up, but there's no Charlie Brown in there. So the last couple weeks, we haven't put out any content. We've been working super hard on this deal, and the last 2 weeks have been the end of it here. So you're about to find out what the most expensive thing Brad and I has ever bought. It's going to be awesome. We're so looking forward to the next chapter of TSR. This is our 10th year in business. I never thought that we would be getting to go do what we're going to do. It's really, really humbling. And we just turned off the live feed of No Mercy, and we got 2 TSR X275 cars going to the finals. When we started this dream 10 years ago, we told people we wanted to build X275 cars. There was literally people that laughed at us. Now we got 2 going in the finals of arguably one of the biggest races of the year. So keep following along to find out what the heck we're going to buy. We can't wait to show you. We're going to load up in Kenny. Let's get going. All right, we've been driving for a little bit, and now we picked up a buddy, and Happy's threatening to go with him because he's got a Peterbilt. My buddy Ronnie's here. He's got his truck and a 53-foot trailer. So you may be asking yourself, why do we need so much space? Well, keep watching to find out.
Playing the reverse slot machine.
Oh, yeah.
We're losing real bad.
It is insane how fast it goes.
When you got boat pumps on with the big nozzle, it really hurts your feelings.
Pat, Karen, Corey, Toby, Rich, and the rest of the Racecraft crew. You guys have built an incredible legacy. And thank you for trusting 10 Soldier Racecars to keep that dream alive and to keep the legacy going. We can't wait to see where it goes.
All right, guys, we have been working all day. You saw our intro video of us driving through the night. We kept teasing you, we're going to buy the most expensive thing we've ever bought, and that's what we did. So we are at Racecraft Inc. right there. Pat, Corey, his family, they all own it. They've been helping us all day load all this stuff up. Well, we haven't loaded it up yet. We've just been getting it outside. It's been quite the undertaking. Gen 2 Garage flew all the way up here to help us. Got a U-Haul truck. So this is part of the inventory. In the trailer here, that is all weld wheels and parachute mounts. So that was the lightest thing that we had. So we're not really sure what that's rated for, so we put our lightest stuff we could get up there. we worked Tommy so hard today that he had to get glasses. He worked himself out of the deal. You know what I mean? This is all like car specific parachute mounts, so all bolt-on product. That's basically what all this is all bolt-on product. This is over here. This is all K-member specific. Most of them are for Mustangs, but we will have 3rd gen Camaro, 4th gen Camaro. We even have 5th gen Camaro. That's something we didn't even know that they made. So this is quadrupling our product line, like by a lot. Like, I think it's quadruple. It might even be more than that.
Might be quintuple.
We might be quintuple. Yeah, it's a lot. They've done a fantastic job of, like, we went through today and labeled all part numbered. These are just like tubes ready to go. So they've done an awesome job of setting us up for success, getting just everything ready for us. Obviously, they've still been selling product. We've been working on this deal for 2 months. So as they've been selling, they've been reproducing stuff just to make sure that we can win when we start. So this has been a partnership. It's still a partnership. They're not going to be able to get rid of us all week. We're going to be sleeping in Kenny. Brad has an incredible amount of work to do when we get home.
I got nothing.
So Pat and Corey, you guys done a great job. So,
Thanks.
thanks for selling it to us.
You bet.
Corey does all the design work. Very, very good. Like, very, very all well thought out. Amazing. So, and we're enjoying hanging out. It's good, right?
Yeah, it's been fun so far.
Yeah, even though we've worked like crazy. And then Toby, and then that's their other son, Dave, is over there. Say hi, Dave. Toby is their lead sales guy, so he's, if you guys follow us, he's our David. So, Toby's more handsome than Dave. Sorry, Dave. But we went through on Friday and we called all the dealers to let them know this was happening. We felt like they've always had a really great personal touch. So we wanted to continue that and give the dealers a heads up on what was happening. So if you're watching this and you're a dealer, we will honor your dealer deal with them if we didn't get a chance to talk to you or you sent us the voicemail because we were a new strange number. All good. You're still a dealer for Racecraft, and then as a bonus, you will be a dealer for us. So this is everything we got to load up. We're gonna put it in my buddy Ronnie's semi truck. Cool story about Ronnie. When I started on my first race car, when I built my 3rd gen Camaro, I did not have a welder, and I borrowed it from Ronnie.
Wow.
Yeah. But what? Probably 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's about that, yeah. Is it a MIG welder?
Yeah, big welder. Brad
Stretching. Yeah.
This is Rich. You carry me
I
on
did all the hard
film.
work today while Jason was talking all day.
Yeah, this is my buddy Rich. Unreal. I'm dirty, dude. Look at this. Happy's here too. I didn't get to shout Happy out. He's coming.
That's all good.
With the bum shoulder, too.
Bum shoulder.
I got one good on.
Yeah, we spent all of our money on this acquisition, so everybody has to come help move it. So, but this is my buddy Rich. You're like the lead fabricator.
Right.
Yeah. So build some of the most incredible cars you've ever seen. First radio car in the Fox in the quarter mile, and then they were the first to the 3s on the 275. And they have these.
Second, I think Brad Edwards got it first.
Okay.
I think we just went faster.
I got you.
You know, the 80s, I think we both got there first.
And then Ziff's car still is the fastest stock suspension car in the world.
I think so.
Yeah. So a lot of knowledge in this building, and they haven't been on social media that well the last 5 or 6 years. But that doesn't mean that you weren't working hard.
Right. Still working hard.
Yeah. So if everything goes to plan, Rich is going to come down and hang out with us for a few weeks. It might even be a little longer than that, but to help get us acquainted with everything.
Right. So we'll definitely give you a hand. Sort some projects out.
Yeah. This is a team effort. We wouldn't make it without these guys. So they've built an incredible foundation, and then we hope to take that foundation to the next level. So I'm going to walk them around the shop here, Rick.
Enjoy it.
Anything we can't show, Pat?
Nope.
All right.
It's yours.
Not the building. You're keeping a lot of your tools too. I do got it on camera now. We're gonna start moving all this stuff. We met Pat 10 years ago at Georgia, and when he called, he's got a really dry sense of humor. He calls me. It was a lot of people that wanted to buy this, so it was a very competitive market, right? And he calls me and he's like, "Hey, the people that came after you, They stayed longer with us. They had better questions than you. He's like, you're still number one.
Your minds were made up before you even got here.
It was, yeah. We were like, Pat's gonna sell us this. No.
Well, all I can say is everybody needs to be patient because you guys are going to need some acclimation time. This is a huge undertaking.
It is.
There's a lot of parts.
Yeah,
I mean, 8,000 drawings, 2,000, I think, or 1,500, 2,000 assembly drawings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shit here.
Yeah, it's not small. And when he met Brad and I in Georgia though, 10 years ago. It was our first trip to Valdosta. We didn't know anybody. We went down there to hang out with our friend Jack Vanover, but he had passed away a couple weeks before the race. And I think maybe you were working on a car or something. But
I don't remember. You know, I'm getting old. 10 years ago was a long time.
he said, don't take this the wrong way, but when I met you in Georgia 10 years ago, there's zero shot I thought you would buy our business. Zero shot I thought you did.
Well, something you don't think of, you know?
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
But he's
But
right.
I thought you were an all right guy back then. I still do, so.
That's good.
It's all good.
Yeah, we're learning to love each other. He's gonna give me a hug at the end of this. After he gets all of his money and we load up all of our crap, he's gonna give me a hug. It's gonna be awesome. That's been a common asked question. No, we are moving everything we can to Kentucky. They have some other stuff going on, so they're gonna keep a lot of their tools, but there will be some tooling that we keep because it's specific to things that they've done or make or whatever. So we figured a lot of this out, but this is all K-member jigs that are all through here. These are also all K-member jigs. Rear end housing shells up there. Right now, we will continue to do our rear end housings as business as normal because we have enough of a big undertaking to change the way that we build housings would not be smart right now. So we need to concentrate on the things that are new to us and not crossover products that they make and we make. So the products we don't have is what we're going to concentrate on. We still got to do this. This is all tabs and stuff for the K members. They have all this stuff part numbered. They've done such a good job of keeping it organized. These are mild steel shells. So we have a plan for them. I'm not ready to release what we're going to do with them yet, but we're going to have blank housings in stock, which is really sweet. This is all rear end housing parts. This is their rear end housing jig, which is very, very nice. This is the housing that they build. This is their Racecraft Elite housing. Like I said, we're not ready to duplicate this yet. But very, very nice piece. This is their downstairs shipping department. There's an upstairs, which Alice and Tommy, Happy, Ronnie have all cleared out most of the upstairs. We still have a little bit left, but they've done a great job. So tomorrow, this would be what we're trying to get done is move all this stuff. Battery mounts, parachute mounts, random tabs. This is wings, which you guys have been on us for a while, that we don't have an aluminum wing option. We will now have an aluminum wing option, which is awesome. And they built these, I mean, it's all really nice.
Oh yeah, I never actually looked inside here.
Yeah, it's all like, I mean,
Gosh, that's awesome.
it's really awesome. It makes you like, it just is really sad.
It is.
And then this isn't, like this is also wings. So,
Wow.
a lot of stuff. Like I said, they've done a really good job of taking care of us. Even trying to inventory all this is a lot. So back to the patience thing, we're doing our best. Today we were counting everything so that we can relay to Dave what we have. That way we can go ahead and start selling because we need to start selling some of this stuff because it's a lot. This is just all more in stock stuff. This is all springs. This is their, we've called this the cheese limiter. Nobody else calls it that, but we will rebrand this as the cheese limiter. These are really sick. Most people aren't, like, Cheese really knows how to use these. They adjust in very, very fine increments. Cheese puts this on every one of his race cars. So if you are a serious customer of Cheese's, we have to put these on there. Just hardware, sphericals, more hardware. It's LCA brackets. The one thing that they make that we don't, on the 8.8 stuff, they make more of a stock bracket that will, have a stock shock, well, not stock, but have a shock mount on the back of it. Everything we make currently is coilover converted, so that's something that we will adopt in our rear suspension product line. This is really cool. This is a billet upper for an 8.8.
Oh.
So instead of welding it together, they have a billet option. Really nice. All this stuff we gotta move all this.
Do you know how many products are on the website off the top of your head?
We tried to calculate it up. Their website was a little older, so the way it was listed was funny. We think it's around 350 products.
Wow.
We currently make 50.
Wow. So.
It's a very, very big step. These guys have done an incredible job of clearing this out, but this is more motor plates, mid plates. This is all the apparel that's left, so keep an eye on the website for when we re-release the apparel that we have left. This is where all the parachute mounts and all that stuff was, on the bolt-on stuff. They have a ridiculous amount of custom boxes. This is all, which we had a fair selection, we thought, of Zeus rails. They have a way fairer selection.
That's only half of it.
Yeah, you guys
We already cleared out a bunch of it.
Yeah, unreal. It is. This is huge for us. It's like huge. This is their weld wheel changing station. So they even built a changing station so that they can change the centers in the weld wheels without scratching them up and stuff. And then, like, say you order a set of Magnums, but you want them in a 3-inch backspace, but we have them a 4. Well, then we can swap them to make what you need. This is all the parachute mounts. So we'll have vehicle-specific tube parachute bolts, which we've used a ton of these. It's already got the cable guide on them, set up for a pack mount. This can be an air launcher or a spring launcher or a traditional chute. So much stuff. We get the cool thing too. So I'll put that on there now. Pat's gonna be mad at. I don't know how many have. No, Pat's gonna be mad at me. I guess it's ours now. So
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah. Dual chute mounts. That's more of their miscellaneous stuff, just for cars that they were working on. They had really the same journey as us, of working on cars heavy, but just continue to get more and more into manufacturing. So you guys we keep saying we're not working on cars. This is one of the reasons why. We've worked on this for a while and needed to be prepared. We obviously needed the shop space. This is going to take over our shop. So there will be some people that we help out that are friends that, will work on their stuff, but that will not be the primary focus. It is, we have to manufacture all these products, and it's a lot. So give us some patience. We're so excited for this next step. That is why that I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. We actually did go out and do a bunch of cool stuff. I'm going to try to get that stuff uploaded within the next couple weeks as we're working on this, but I don't know if I will, because this is a huge undertaking. We're going to have to get Tommy and Allison to come down and help us get videos out, because it's just a lot.
We'll be there.
It's just a lot.
Name the time, we'll be there.
So thankful for everybody, all your guys' support. We would be nothing without the people that support us, period.
So what you're saying is this fine piece of
Machinery.
trucker gear isn't included in the deal.
I mean, I think we're gonna have to try to work it out. Apparently, there's a Fox Body Mustang included with it, but I mean, maybe we should work it out when we get this.
This would be a nice shop truck.
Yeah.
I tell you what, one of us will drive it home. We'll load more stuff on the back of it.
We've been moving stuff all day. We haven't really filmed, but we'll let you guys see what we've been doing here in a little bit. But it's a lot of stuff. And Brad and I even walked through here and knew what we were buying. But then once you start actually moving it, you're like, geez, oh Pete's, like there's a lot of stuff. So, Pat, the owner of Racecraft, apparently really likes Busch Light. So we're gonna go get him some Busch Light. So we're paying him a pile of money for his business, plus a couple of cases of Busch Light. I think that it's a good old-fashioned country deal.
And a firm handshake.
And a firm handshake.
Kind of day.
Yeah, we may not be able to use this as video clip, but we really look like we're...
Just blur it out.
But when someone tells you that they really like Busch Light, you have to.
You have to.
Yeah.
It's the polite thing to do.
Whatever we're paying for this, I got you food. And then I seen this and I had to buy it for you, okay? Since we are from Kentucky, I got you the finest whiskey. This is chicken coffee. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It's our gift to you. Last piece for the evening. We filled up that truck. We filled up a lot of that truck. You guys flew all day. We drove all night. I think
How
that's
much
a wrap.
sleep are you on? Do you have any sleep?
I slept a little bit, but I laid down in the toter, and then I just started thinking about all the stuff. So, I'm on a few.
Load it, beat it.
Get out of here. Pat's kicking us out. That's going to do it for day one. Day two.
Fill up the box truck?
Yeah, we're going to sleep a little bit tomorrow.
Oh,
we have
yeah.
another semi coming too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got another semi coming. We got your guys' box truck. The trailer will probably still fit a little bit more. Tommy got most of this video already edited, so we're gonna have a YouTube video tomorrow, which is tight. Slack hands.
Well, you already filmed an outro, so I thought we were gonna make 2 videos.
Oh, that's fine. Well, listen, you guys already seen a lot of it.
Welcome back to another 10 Soldier Racecars video.
Yeah,
It's actually the beginning of this video. Unless, I don't know, unless you want to do
we could make this to where. Well, the last time you seen us, we were doing great. Now we've been moving for.
It's only Monday.
Yeah, it's only one. It does feel like a whole different day.